So, hey, it's John. I'm going to give you the date, time, and day real quick. Last day of the month, and you can hear it's pouring down rain outside. So, yeah, we're getting ready to go look at the ceiling to see if it's leaking, which I'd be willing to bet my whole month's disability check on that it's coming in somewhere in the house. That's for sure. The past week or so, she's had two contractors in here to look at the hole in Tommy's ceiling. He's got a hole, a hole bigger than two manholes in his ceiling above his bed in his room. And of course, that water's pouring straight in from the roof and then on top of the bed and into that room. The room smells like mold, mildew, must. And with the warm weather, it's bringing out the bed bugs and the mice and everything else. So it's been raining for about a good 10 minutes. I want to see if it's leaking yet. Let me take a pop out here and see. Hold on a minute. Make sure I'm not intruded upon, because she likes popping up here unexpected and unannounced. And me being in my underwear, she doesn't care about your privacy. Oh yeah, it is. It's leaking like a sieve. I just got leaked on. You can hear it leaking on. It's leaking on here. Oh, it's leaking all over the place. I'm literally, let me find out where this leak is. Oh, right here. It's leaking right there. Let me try to zoom in for you. There. See it? Drip. So again, this is leaking right at our electrical boxes right here. So I guarantee you before all this is over, it's going to short out the breaker switches. And of course, I've contacted the Montgomery County Fire Chief twice now. I've contacted zoning over and over. This is leaking here. I can feel it. It's hitting my stomach, the splash. Let me see if that's leaking. I can't really tell. Gotta wait until it focuses. If it'll focus. Son of a beep. But it's leaking right here. The most. It's coming in and hitting the counter. You can see, let me get out the way of the light. The counter is soaking wet. See it dripping? Right there. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. And you say, well, that's not very big, but this roof has been leaking for 3 years. There's mold, mildew, all kinds of smells coming out of this house that aren't fit for habit. It's not, it's a biohazard. It really is. It's mold, mildew. It's leaking back here, too. You can see it's wet, getting wetter. It's getting wet right there. See it? It's dripping. Hear nothing dripping in here. I'm trying to hear in Tom's room because I can't get in there. It's locked. She has the key. All I hear is the rain. All right, this is 4 minutes. I'm going to cut this short and start another one because, yeah. And she knows this. She knows it's been leaking. You can't look at the ceiling and see where it hasn't been patched over the years. Like I said, she has drip holes because the attic fills up with water and she drills holes in the attic and then catches the water in buckets down here. That's not a fix. And look, you can see where the plaster's coming down here. It's starting to peel from being wet and then drying and wet and then it curls up and falls off. This is all new, this crack here. That's all new. But I bet you it's leaking out toward the electrical box. And this is where we have to live. So yeah, and you can hear it's raining out. I mean, turn off the fan. You can hear it's pouring out. Look, and this is the faulty electricity. Watch, I'm going to turn the fan. Watch. See this is how bad the electricity is to begin with here. You plug something in and it trips the breaker switches to begin with. So yeah. So now the roof is leaking there, probably in my closet, because this is where this crack leads to, right into my closet. And you can see it's dark back there. I didn't put that mark there. That's where water's steadily coming into my closet. And it's making all my clothes moldy, the bags in there moldy, everything. So I got to breathe that in, and I'm living like that. And we get to pay for the privilege of. So yeah, there you go, folks. And I'm made out to be a liar, a troublemaker. She's been trying to get me out of here for over 3 years because, why? I tell the truth?